Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. And when we last left off, we were doing some investigating, schmating, lading, and all sorts of other words that don't exist but also happen to rhyme with investigating. And now we're going to go ahead and continue from where we last left off, playing as Athena, talking to I was about to say Dr. Fulbright. Yes, Dr. Fulbright. What if secretly he was actually a doctor? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? I don't know. Anyway, let's go and continue from slot 1, it looks like. Load this data. Yes, please. The first Ace Attorney recording session of 2017. Poor Fulbright. Fulbright. I mean, yeah, it is Fulbright, but I said Fulbright like Fulbright, as in... I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some things. So, present some stuff first. Probably the last time we talked. Did we get a chance to talk to him at all in the previous recording session, or in the previous investigation section? No, we did not, so we're gonna have to start from the beginning. First and foremost, are you aware that I'm a lawyer? That was totally random. Well, two can play that game. In justice we trust. I think this is like, we've seen this before though. How do you like them apples? Pretty spiffy, huh? I polish the leather case to a rich luster daily. And once a week I apply an anti-rust protectant to my badge. Is all that really necessary? Of course it is. A detective's badge is the first line of defense. I'm sure you treat your badge with tender love and care too. TLC. Athena, I always see your badge gathering dust on your desk. And you usually scramble to find it right before leaving the office. No comment. Court's planner? I see, so that's your symbol of justice. Well, here's mine. In justice we trust. I'd be happy if I never saw one of those again. Arrow. Not to be confused with the superhero. I've been kind of getting into superhero stuff a bit more lately, because like superheroes, I've always been into superheroes and everything, but I was never really super into. Oh, hold on. The mock trial is the key to this case. That much I'm sure. Yeah, but even if the case and the script are similar, that doesn't mean Juniper's guilty. I already proved that in court this morning. Oh, right. This could be a problem. What to do? What to do? Well, we better get back to our investigation. Hey, don't walk away like that. Even champions of justice need help sometimes. Seriously? He wants me to help him convict our client? I've been getting more into, That's gonna give the prosecution a decisive advantage. Prepare to get owned tomorrow. I don't think so. We have new evidence that will blow your case out of the water. Oh yeah? Well, Prosecutor Blackwell's a witness ready to deliver brand new testimony. Plus, he has a new tie and a pair of even flimsier shackles just ready to break. Tomorrow's trial will be ours, and justice we trust. Well, tomorrow I'll be using a new shampoo, and I'm changing breakfast cereals too. What about you, Apollo? What'll be new with you tomorrow? I think we should approach the case with a fresh new attitude. It's what's on the inside that's important. We'll be fine as long as we stand strong. Wow, Apollo! That was actually really inspiring! But what was I gonna say? Let me just finish my thought before I continue. I've been getting more into superhero stuff lately because, like, I've sort of hinted at it in this series, but I never outright talked about it like I did in VA11. VA11, I started getting to JoJo over winter break, and I'm currently reading through Part 6. For those of you who don't know, JoJo, the first 4 parts have been animated, turned into an anime. Part 5 through 8 are still only available in manga form. It's believed that Part 5 will probably be animated sometime later this year. Who knows? But because of that, I've been reading like the manga for JoJo. It's kind of like it's kind of like superhero comics, sorta, not really, but like it kind of made me get into that. And I mean, I've been into them, but, like, I never actually, like, outright... I mean, there were times where, like, I would, like, do all sorts of research on, like, wiki pages, but I never actually, like, take the time to outright start reading comics. I think I might start doing that sometime, I don't know. I really like Darwin Cook's, art style. He's probably one of my favorite artists, actually. Shame he passed away last year. Let's see. Court's Offense Report. I see, so that's your symbol of justice, yeah. Here's mine. Tape recorder. I don't think so, but tomorrow's trial will be ours. Just to be told tomorrow. Same exact thing as whatchamacallit. Anyway, glowing costume photo. So that's your symbol of justice. School camera photo. So that's your symbol of justice. Lady Justice? I see, that really is your symbol of justice. Hue scrap, according to Suppleted, actually, apparently, like, the Lady Justice is like is like canon, and there are people that worship it or something. Which I find to be interesting. Burnt fragments? That's your symbol of justice. Stage setup photos? That's your symbol of justice. Not everything has to be a symbol of justice, Fulbright. Art room investigation. Find anything new, Detective Fulbright? Ha ha ha! Good question. Unfortunately, the answer is nothing much yet. I love how happy he is that he's basically been useless this entire time. He sure is confident for having found nothing exactly. But if we're talking outside the art room, there has been a major breakthrough. Oh dear! Unless I find out what that is, I don't know what I shall do. No need for the theatrics. I was told I could fill you in on this one. Wow, you saw right through me, Detective! I'm impressed. Looking to get arrested for murder via unwarranted flattery, are we? Are we? The breakthrough. So, what's the major breakthrough you mentioned? You know what? You really want to know? Oh, you want to know? You really want to know? You really? Come on, just tell us already. Oh, you're no fun. Anywho, we got the results of the voice print analysis back. Voice print? You mean for this tape recorder? Exactly. The voice belongs to the suspect, Miss Woods, beyond a shadow of a doubt. See right here? They analyzed the voice on the tape inside and out. Voice print analysis added to the court record. The results of the voice analysis performed on the tape recording. And you thought the voice of the tape was saying Hugh O'Connor. Thanks for the good laugh, Miss Cykes. He's the last person I want laughing at me. So, now there's evidence of Juniper shouting "You're a gun" around the time of death. She could have still been saying Hugh. I don't get how it being a different person, you know, makes it automatically mean that they weren't saying Hugh O'Connor. Like, it's like, sure, we have to change our theory, but like, it's still the same. If we were to take this as truth, how are we supposed to make sense of it? I don't know. I can't think of any reason why Junie would shout that in the first place. I think we've examined pretty much everything we can. By the way, did Prosecutor Black happen to tell you anything about tomorrow's trial? In justice we trust. It's no use trying to pry more information out of me. Having just learned that the clock had been 1 hour fast. Means we're back to square one considering the suspect's actions that day. I wonder what the main argument will be about now. How the body was moved would be my guess, but Prosecutor Blackwell's got his own plans. Oh, does he now? Detective Fulbright! Try as you might, I won't say another word about the investigation. No, I wasn't going to ask about that. I was just wondering if you'd seen Robin. Oh, you mean Miss Robin Newman. She was just here a moment ago. And she mumbled something about watching videos in the lecture hall. Video? What video? Thanks, Detective. Athena, I think we should stop by the lecture hall. Right, let's go! Alrighty then, let's go ahead and move to the lecture hall. October 25th, Themis Legal Academy, 3rd floor lecture hall. October, the 10th month of the whatchamacallit. Actually, fun fact, October used to be the 10th month of the, no, it's not, oh, actually, hold on. October is the 10th month. Right. It used to be the 8th month because, yeah, that's what, Octo? Yeah, like December used to be the 10th month, like, cause they were using their, Latin whatchamacallit. Because there used to be 10 months in a calendar until Julius Caesar, well, he probably had other people do it for him, but he's credited with, creating the Julian calendar, which, set things, to 325 days in a year and everything. Which is not the calendar we use now. We use the Gregorian calendar, which is updated by Pope Gregory the Third. Because Easter was being sent back because Julian calendar was exactly 325 days, even though it's 325 point, or it was exactly 325.25 days. But anyway, there she is, Robin. Hey, Robin. But yeah, Like, was it? July is after Julius Caesar, and August is after Caesar Augustus.
Oh, Athena Apollo!
Oh, Athena... What are you watching there? What are you watching there?
Oh, it just so happens to be a video of the mock trial. I had to use a bit of coercion to get it, but the end justifies the means, right?
No! There it is again. Professor Mean sure has a lot of influence around here. Aren't you supposed to be at courtside anyway?
Care to look at the true connection between the murder and the mock trial with me?
Sounds great, but do you mind if we ask some questions first?
Sure, I'll tell you anything you W-A-N-T.
Alrighty then, so probably the most recent, last time we talked to you, we had up to the all, maybe?
Yay! A present from Athena! Oh, this is so exciting!
Sorry, but it's not a present. I wanted to know whether you knew anything about it.
That's not nice, Athena. Why are you so cranky today?
I wasn't until a moment ago. Anywho, Lederhosen. Court autopsy report. Actually, I believe it's supposed to be pronounced like Lederhosen? Lederhosen? Not Lederhosen? Anyway, tape recorder. I'm sure Phoenix Edgeworth will give me the rundown of that, or I could probably just Google it myself. Anywho, Lederhosen. School of camera photo. I'm not quite sure if it was Garcon or Phoenix Edgeworth who told me that, though. I think it was Garcon. Lady Justice.
Oh, Lady Justice! That's so C-U-T-E!
You think this is cute?
Yeah, totally! The balance of the scales, the keenness of the sword, the cracks running all the way up.
That last one's only because I put it back together.
Oh, I totally know what you mean. It's that feeling you get when something is so cute you want to smash it back to bits. R-I-G-H-T?
Sorry, but that sounds more like a case of the crazy than a fondness for the cute. Da-da-dum, ba-bum-ba-bum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. School banner. Oh, I keep forgetting though. I'm gonna be off. I'm gonna be off with my singing because of the sound delay. That's amazing. You gotta love sound delay. Stage setup photos.
Oh man! That's my blood, sweat, and tears in a pile of rubble right there!
Why not make the statues again? I'm sure the two of them would be delighted.
Yeah, I could totally do that. And this time, I'm gonna make them even more realistic by making full body models of my molds of my models.
Full body molds? Are you sure that's safe? How about plain old measurements?
Oh, Athena, measurements are for wimps. Full on YOLO is what art's all about.
They've really said YOLO. Okay.
I'm gonna drop both of them in a big pool of plaster. Yeah!
I know I should stop you, but some part of me really wants to see how this plays out. Nothing to say there, Apollo? Does the voice shouting "You're a goner" belong to Juniper Woods? Result: the voice is a perfect match. Testing is underway. Note: when testing is underway regarding signs of post-recording editing. 2. The tape has about 10 minutes, 35 seconds of noise requiring further testing. Present. No, there's no present for you. Get out of here. This isn't like, you know, that Mr. Satan's move in Dragon Ball Z Budokai, where he's like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, where he's like, here, say goodbye. What? Why did you confess?
About your confession today. Why'd you do it? Because.
Oops.
Because Juniper hasn't done anything wrong. I had to stop the trial by any means possible.
Right. The end justifies the means. So you're a fellow Professor Means too? No, she's definitely a court person.
Professor Means.
Okay, I see.
Professor Means is a wonderful teacher, as was Professor Court. I like them B-O-T-H.
Okay, so I get it now. So Juniper Woods was on court side. Was like 100% on court side, I guess. Hugh O'Connor was 100% on Mr. Mean's side, and Newman is somewhere in between. Did I read that?
I like the B-O-T-H.
She brushed that one off like a pro. But with that style of justice, you run the risk of breaking the law. But did she really brush it off, though? I mean, she's been saying the end justifies the means, but at the same time, she's also been showing how, like, she really looks up to Constance Court, so I think she does. Like, the evidence suggests that she actually does. Maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know.
Well, I'm prepared to quit school because of this case. What? Why? I want to be an artist. That's what I really want, man. But no! My parents want me to study to become a prosecutor. But if the trial went south, you'd have to drop out and give up on being a prosecutor. That's what you're really after, isn't it? Talk about someone who literally changes at the bat of an eyelash.
Joying talked about how they think that Robin Newman has like some of the best animations ever. I guess she's been dealing with her own problems too. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose so, but that doesn't make what she did right.
The day of the crime. Could you tell us about what you were doing on the night of the murder?
Finishing a statue. I was on the stage until the last bell. That's right. You made the statues of Mr. Wright and Prosecutor Gavin, didn't you? Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Both of them.
Apollo? This is just a formality, but can you prove you were making the statues at that time?
Can I prove it? You think I'm the killer now?
No. No, that's not what I meant.
Both you and Robin were still at school after 7 o'clock p.m., but neither of them could prove exactly what they were doing. Could one of them really have murdered Professor Court?
Now that the secret's out...
Have there been any problems now that everyone here knows you're a girl? No worries there. I discussed the matter with Professor Court some time ago. I told her I wanted to let everyone know I was really a girl. And just today I found out that she spoke with the school administration on my behalf.
Wow, they must really like you.
I know, right? But now I can finally be myself here at school. I don't have to hide the fact that I love girly clothes. That's why, Athena, I simply must have this and this by any means possible.
What?
What? But this is evidence we need for the trial. Sorry, but no can do. Aw, don't be a party pooper, Athena. Come on, please? Pretty please?
Stage costume related evidence taken in class justifies the means style.
Oh, darn it. Anyway, thank you again, Athena. Thank you for revealing who I really am. I wanted everyone to know before the Snitch found out. The Snitch? Sounds like a new lead.
The Snitch.
There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch. I hear they're watching everything we do. Our activities, our relationships, our interests.
Could that be Hugh O'Connor? Was that why he was talking to? I don't know.
And reporting it all to one of the professors.
But why would anyone do that? Because they're secretly like a FBI agent?
Officially, I heard it's to seek out misconduct among the student body. But rumor has it grades are being bought and sold through this surveillance network.
That's bribery. The situation at Themis Legal Academy is worse than I thought.
While all this is important stuff, I still want to ask about that thing in the art room. I'll have to present some evidence to show her what I'm talking about, though.
Awkward pause, you guys in the next episode.